Hi, I'm Miss T Ideas. Welcome to my channel. I'm coming on to do a fast video today. Um, I made me some wristlets. I don't know what you call them, but I glued it all together. I had ordered me some. Okay, I ordered me a pair because I want to, I want to be dramatic with my wrist. While I'm on here, let's see how this gonna work. Let's see if it's gonna lay down and everything. Okay, now I'm gonna have to play with this some more. I'm gonna have to put it on my sewing machine. I just glued it. I didn't do nothing on the sewing machine. It's my first time doing this, and I just tried it. And right now, it's not laying to me like it should because it's brand new. It's brand new. So I want to be dramatic. This is me. I'm kind of over the top. Hey, I want to welcome everybody to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you've been rocking with me the whole time, welcome back. Yesterday, y'all, I recorded 2 videos, and I know somebody out there gonna understand what I'm saying. I recorded 2 videos with no sound, no audio. Did everything I couldn't get the audio back. I don't know how to edit yet, so I couldn't edit a voiceover. But hey, I'm getting there. So it took me a minute to get over that. Then I recorded a video, and I recorded a short. I'm gonna try to do videos and shorts. One video, one short. And I mean, it took me a while to understand where is this sound. The video playing good, no audio. So I decided to go ahead and lift them, see if I could put it on there. I ain't techie. See if I can put it on, upload it to YouTube and put no audio and see how that works. And I didn't like the way it was. It wasn't working out for me. And so I took them down. But y'all, it was so funny when I typed into YouTube about soundless videos. This guy came on, and he didn't have no sound on this video. He was talking. I said, "Oh, I see that. No." But at least, one thing I got is I'm a hand YouTuber. Do my hands. You just see my hands. So anyway, it took me a while. Oh man, I couldn't hardly get over that. Matter of fact, I still have those 2 videos. I deleted them from YouTube, but I still have them in the chamber. I still have them on my computer. And I'm older, and I guess it's hard for me to get over something. I had a hard time with that. My daughter said, "Mama, just do them over." She don't know. But once you put what you got into a video, it's hard to just backdoor and do that again, just right then. I had to get an understanding with my mind. I still haven't touched them. I've been covering my magazines that I'm making, my table magazines, and I just made this. I just made this a few minutes ago, sitting in front of the TV. I've never done it before. That's why I didn't do it on camera. And I wanted to show y'all this. Look, it's just doing the most. Look at some little fans. But what's going on is the glue is not relaxed. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of squeeze it and this and that. This is hot off the press, just off the press. I don't usually do no. This is my first time using the glue sticks. The hot glue gun. I got a bunch of glue guns. I've used them other places, but this is my first time using hot glue on fabric like this. I just took a chance. Hey, I'm Miss T Ideas. I have ideas. It might not be the right ideas, but I'm going to try it. You know, I'm that person that's going to try. And my trying haven't let me down. The stuff I've branched off, like even like the books, the table books. You know, hey, you know, with crafting, you know, it's trial and error. I mean, you know, junk. You can't mess up that. You could fix that. It's forgiving. But I'm not gonna stay on here long at all. I'm about to end this video, and hopefully tonight I can get it together and do those videos of my table. No, yeah, my table books. No, I don't know if it was my table books or not. I'm forgetting. But I still have them on my computer. I'm gonna do that video in a short. I hope I can get myself up to do that. That kind of crushed me. It did. It you know, when something happened and I can't figure it out or understand it, you know, I'm like, it just kind of, I don't know. But anyway, I glued, a friend of mine sent me some Happy Mail, and where I live, I don't have a fabric house. I don't have a fabric place. I don't have a place. You know, Walmart has, you know, a little bit of fabric, you know, but hey, it's nothing like somebody cutting your stuff out on a table. It's not like a place that caters to fabric. I worked in a fabric house in my younger days. And I had all kind of fabric. You know, I was raising kids and I was sewing and making my clothes and this and that and having fun with it. I mean, you know, that's what I done. And I worked at a fabric place, and you know, if you work somewhere, you generally spend your money there. So I had all the fabrics I could want. Oh man, I'd use their table to cut out prom dresses and stuff like that I would make for other people, my clothes. Oh, that was in my 20s. And I had buttons and books, the old books when they expire. Oh, I had access to a lot and didn't really know how to appreciate it. Like, since I'm in crafting, journaling and crafting and the pictures and books and making the books, I can look back and see the access I had to so much, but I had no idea that I would be doing paper craft. Wouldn't even have thought. At the time, wouldn't even have thought. So, you know, we in Hurricane Alley, so Hurricane came, took the house, took all my stuff. Took all my fabric, everything. I mean, I had abundance. I mean, I didn't pay a lot for it. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got money like that. But when you work somewhere, you get all the deals and perks and this and that and this, and it adds up. Everything you bring home, it adds up. And yeah, hurricane came and we lost our house. So all my stuff went with it. So now I live in a place that don't have. Alice was the last one here. And you know, everybody knows she's gone. The next fabric house is miles. I would say maybe 100 miles from here. So, saying all that to say that, I thank God for Renee. Renee has a channel, and Renee Wright, and she is God's creative hands, and is under her name, Renee Wright. She sent me this lace. She knew I didn't have none. She sent me this lace. So she's gonna see with y'all the first time that what I used it for. I got it because I wanted to make journals, you know, junk journals, and lace something up. She used a lot of lace. On her journals, I've never used lace and hot glue on a book. But I want to perfect my videos, and I want, you know, I'm a little animated, so I wanna show y'all some. I wanna have some wristlets. You know, since I have no fingernails, I want to have some wristlets, just different ones, just to be me, okay? Just because. So this is not the only one y'all gonna see. I'ma actually make. I did this without knowing how it was gonna come out. I've never done this before, but I'm pretty pleased. I know what to do. I know what to tighten up. I know what to tighten up. You know, and I was too lazy to get my sewing machine out, cause with the technical difficulties I've been having on my getting my new setup together, I think this thing could go on my head like a headband. Getting my camera together, I had to take my sewing machine off my desk where I had easy access. Now I got my sewing machine across the room, and lost my two videos with no audio, and I had been a little disheartened, so I just glued it. But hey, I can get on that sewing machine and make something happen with these. I'm glad to know that I can do it. Will I do it? Will I not? I have some coming in. You know, it's just a little lace with your finger out or whatever. You know, some hand YouTubers, they do long fingernails. You know, long fingernails. You know, but they'll grow. But anyway, I play in so much paint and glue and this and that. My fingernails having a hard. My fingernails are struggling, and I can grow fingernails, but they struggling, baby. With all the glues and stuff. This is new for me with all the glues I'm using on my fingernails. But this is a lace. This is a layer here, and this is some beads. And she sent me all that in Happy Mail. And what I did was I used the stretchy one because if I'd have sewed it, I'd have to put a stretch stitch. But I don't have no elastic. And I just took a piece of the stretchy lace and I put it as a little trap. That's it. You know, this is just to show you. And I hope you like it. This is Miss T Ideas. I'm going to end this video. Hey, I love everybody that's here. I'm really starting to kind of settle in. I'm on my way to 500. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. The like and share it with somebody. And subscribe if you like anything. If you want to support my channel, because the best is yet to come. Okay, I'm at like 426 subscribers. I thank God, and I wanna make that 500 milestone. We can do it. We can do it. We gotta put our back into it. We can do it. Okay. Hey, I'm the jingle gal. You know, I'll break out. I done told y'all we done had a talk. You know, I'll break out with a jingle. Don't even know it. I mean, it's so common ground to me. Don't tell nobody. Okay, Miss T Ideas. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.